Hi, I'm Tyann Chesser, and I'm here in Los Angeles at the Kenneth Mejia campaign rally with Jill Stein. We're just going to walk around and talk to some of the people here and find out why they're here, why they support Kenneth.
Well, I'm very excited to be here today. I mean, I knew Kenneth back in the Bernie Sanders day when we would phone bang together, and he was also in charge of getting he started the movement to get Bernie delegates when we didn't have any.
We're here for Kenneth Mejia. He's the only candidate who was able to gather all the signatures necessary with the support of the community, not to pay for it to get on the ballot, so that's really awesome.
I just know that there's a lot of people running. I do know that Kenneth is a candidate for the people.
I didn't live in 34, so I wasn't paying too much attention until the Trump election. And I started going to all the protests, all the rallies, and I'd always see him there. So I'm just like, so this guy's what's up, you know? He's really about it.
So I've just approached this table with this banner that says Progressive Asian Network for Action. So John, can you tell us about this organization?
Yeah, it started out as AAPI for Bernie Sanders.
So tell us about what you've been doing on your work with Eastside Greens and campaigning for Kenneth.
Well, we have been talking to people living in the district, door knocking, phone banking.
Kenneth is truly sent from the gods, heaven sent. It's true. I think that we've all had a really rough year, 2 years. I was a Bernie delegate, dealt with the DNC in Philadelphia, and I think that we've been roughed up quite a bit.
The main fights that we've been involved in are, one, over here, we're working with Campaign for Healthy California to push, what's the number here? SB 562, which is universal health care for Californians.
Oh God, there's so much to say about Kenneth. He's so pure. He walks the walk. He's so passionate. He's working with the homeless every week. He fights for fair housing. He is for universal health care.
I just really support progressive platforms, single-payer healthcare, election integrity, the no DAPL protests, all that stuff. Anything social justice.
Because I like their ideas. I like what they stand for. Medicare for all, caring about the environment. Free tuition, that kind of thing.
Because progressives have been bullied and silenced for too long, and I don't think you could silence us anymore.
There's a lot of different things going for Kenneth Mejia, the strongest ground game here in Los Angeles, and he's really advocating for the people. He's not beholden to any corporate interests. He's independent.
Well, let's back up. Bernie Sanders, Jill Stein, and Kenneth Mejia. So,
everyone's been saying the Greens don't have a chance, you're wasting your time, but this is totally about what I believe in. So I'm going to vote out of my conscience, and the Green Party stands for everything I believe in. The environment, our food not being tainted with, and hopefully anti-war.
I stand for full legal status for immigrants. I stand for education as a right. I stand for the cancellation of student debt. I stand for health care as a right. I stand for 100% clean renewable energy. And I stand for peace, not war.
When you see all this crap online and or online on TV and all this stuff, you feel alone, in your political view. So it's nice to be in a big area with a bunch of like-minded people and have a great energy. So the whole thing is inspiring.
So I just wish more people, by the millions, would Green enter. Dem exit, Green enter. Republican exit too, by the way, because come on.
I thought it was pretty cool. We can help the homeless and have people, just helping people and feel good about it.
I went to Standing Rock a few months ago too, and Green Party's really the only one that supports that cause. And I think Standing Rock was basically the front line for the war against the capitalists and corporate agenda to destroy this planet for its own profit.
I go with my mommy and my daddy and me.
What did you guys do? Did you knock on doors or?
I knocked on doors.